Happy Sabbath Church family. I'm here again to talk about the COVID-19 situation in Ector County. So this Sabbath, I'm not going to show you the actual number of cases because it's still roughly the same with 180 to 200 cases, new cases that is, this week. This week I'd like to call your attention again to a graph that I've shown you before, which is the number of hospitalizations as well as the more serious cases. You'll see on this graph that in the past week or two, there has been a steady increase in the number of hospitalizations as well as the number of people who are in the ICU and the number of people on respirators. What does that mean? Even though the number of COVID cases, new COVID cases that is holding steady, it seems the number of serious cases is picking back up again. So it's a little bit of cause for concern. And also this week, on the website for the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, they did change a little bit of their explanation as to how COVID-19 can pass between individuals. While they still say that the majority of cases does travel from close contact, meaning within 6 feet without a face mask or face covering, they now acknowledge that there is a possibility where aerosol-like sprays stay in the air or the atmosphere for a little bit longer, a few hours in fact, in areas that are not well ventilated. They've also noted that a lot of the cases that happen in this type of event happen when there's not good ventilation, number one, and number two, there's heavy breathing involved. What does heavy breathing mean? Well, there's two possibilities that the CDC mentions. One is heavy exercise, so the panting, the respiration, the heavy breathing that you have after physically exerting yourself. And the second, which is I think very applicable to church, is singing. Because singing expels so many aerosols and breath droplets, it is shown to have an adverse effect that could potentially travel greater than 6 feet. So, what does that mean? Am I telling you not to sing? No, that's not what I'm telling you, but I am telling you have to know the risks, right? So, if you're in church, ventilation is not so good, and there's singing involved, there is a greater risk than if you just necessarily always wear your face coverings and stay 6 feet away from everyone. That doesn't completely prevent the spread of COVID-19 in those cases. So again, not saying this to worry you, I'm just telling you this so that you understand the risk. Well, I hope you have a happy Sabbath and a healthy and safe week. Until next week, and we talk again.